Center on the beautiful campus of Rutgers.
Good evening, everybody. You are looking live at the Golden Dome Athletic Center, downtown Newark, New Jersey, for our final women's basketball game of this season here on senior night. A lot of mixed emotions, folks, as the Scarlet Raiders come in with a record of 3-21. They take on the Kean Cougars, and I'm not sure if you can hear our public announcer address Kirk Quacco. So we're going to give a little retrospective here on the Scarlet Raiders seniors that are being honored here tonight, including Renee Eustace-Allen, Jalen Alston, Bria Bird, and Carlisha Gregory. Carlisha out on the floor right now. She said one of the defining moments for her career here has been the resiliency that Rutgers has instilled in me. And she wanted to give a shout out to her friend Alicia and her sisters Carlia and Kenisha. And next up, it's Bria Bird. Bria Bird's an interesting story. Came back for her final semester of eligibility here on the basketball team after an impressive track and field career here at Rutgers Newark. One of the school record holders in the 4x100. She gives a big hug to head coach Stacy Townsend. So Bria Bird, a big congratulations to Bria as she is honored. She's got a big banner. And Bria, of course, from Hillside, New Jersey, two-year member of the team. Bird graduating with a degree in psychology. She's joined by her mother, April, her sister, her boyfriend, and her nephew, Brian. And now Jalen Alston, one of my favorites. I'm going to miss Jay so much. 5'11", out of Plainfield, New Jersey. And Jalen said, as she wants everyone to know, she took a year off, and Stacy believed in me. They wanted me to come back, and Jalen Alston did indeed come back. She's suffered from injuries this season. She wanted to give a shout-out to her Aunt Jennifer and her mom Candace, who are here tonight. So it's really nice to see Jalen's family in attendance. This is from Plainfield, New Jersey. A 5-year member of the team, graduating this year with a degree in psychology. Candace, grandmother Brenda, her siblings Prince, Celia, Ashley, and Kayla, as well as friends and family, congratulations. And finally, another one of my favorites, Renee Eustace-Allen. Renee, we're going to interview after the game tonight. So, folks, if you happen to be listening, we'll have a live on-camera interview with Jalen, with Renee Eustace-Allen. Renee Eustace-Allen, her girlfriend Yuta is also here. She said, it's been sweet. I've grown so much as a person. And Stacy said to me that the relationship with Renee in the beginning wasn't always easy. And Stacy says Renee Eustace-Allen is going to be missed, and that their relationship has grown and evolved, and they've gotten very, very close over these last 3 years as Stacy's been the head coach. So big congratulations to Renee Eustace-Allen. Oh, this day is always so hard. Yeah, I'm not just saying that. Really, really is. These kids have worked really hard. I know you hear that sounds corny, but it's true, and it's been a tough season as far as wins and losses go. And big matchup tonight against Kean, who is, with a win here tonight, will clinch 5th place in the New Jersey Athletic Conference postseason, as the top 6 teams will get in. Another 2 games going on tonight, Stockton, Rowan, Jersey City, and Camden. So still some things to be sorted out. And once again, Renee Eustace-Allen, Carlisha Gregory, Bria Bird, and Jalen Alston. You know, nothing about Carlisha. This has been a family for Carlisha. She's had some real loss in her life, and I don't want to get too much into her personal life. I'll leave that for Carlisha to talk about. But, you know, we all have experienced, the death of loved ones, and Carlicia has been embraced with love here from Stacy Townsend and the entire women's basketball team here at Rutgers Newark. And they all will be missed. And a special shout out to Carlicia and Carlicia's family. So, folks, the 2025 Senior Night pregame ceremony is in the books. And let's bring it to me, Paul, so as I fumble around with my notes. An official, hello everybody, and welcome back to our official open here after the pregame Senior Night festivities here at Rutgers Newark. I'm John Heffernan, and thanks so much for joining us for our final game of the season. I'm going to break down the X's and O's. Game one, Rutgers Newark women taking on the Kean Cougars in the final game of the season, and it'll be the men immediately following. Tip-off for that one is slated for 8 p.m. Let's go live to the floor as we honor America.
As we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
And the anthem's in the books, everybody. Kean Cougars taking on your Scarlet Raiders of Rutgers Newark. Just a little recap. Kean coming in with a record of 11-13 on the season. They're 8-9 in the conference. Rutgers Newark at 3-21, 0-17 in the conference. One last shot for a conference win here tonight for Rutgers Newark. They'll be starting Zoe Francis Bunkley, the upstart freshman out of West Orange. Number 10, Renee Houston Allen, senior out of Brockton, Mass. Tracy Alderis, the junior, 5'10", out of West Orange. Number 23, Bria Bird, a senior guard out of Hillside. And number 32, very cool to see Carlicia Gregory getting the start here tonight on Senior Night. And for the Cougars women's basketball team, it's Jordan Keating, 5'8", junior out of Toms River. Number 11, Erica Mercedes, junior guard, 5'8", out of Union City. Number 23, Brittany Graff, three-point specialist for the Cougars. A graduate student, 5'5", kind of like the coach out there on the floor as well, out of Elmwood Park. Number 24, Kara McCoy, 5'7", sophomore out of Barnegat. And number 33, Madison Vaughn, the leading scorer on this Cougars team, 5'10", senior out of Roselle Abraham Clark High School. Folks, it should be a good one. Earlier in the season, the Cougars took care of business at Kean in their first matchup of the season. They won by around 20. I expect a more competitive output here tonight on Senior Night. Packed house, a lot of emotions in the building. I had a chance to talk to both Stacy Townsend, the third-year head coach for Rutgers Newark, in addition to Mandy King, and of course Kean getting to the NJAC semifinals last year in that loss to the Damaris Rodriguez-led New Jersey City University. With a win tonight, Kean will advance as the number 5 seed to the New Jersey Athletic Conference tournament. And Mandy telling me her kids understand what's on the line. The other games tonight, which will have implications, Jersey City against Camden and Stockton versus Rowan. Big loss injury-wise for Kean, and that is Edwards, who hurt her knee earlier in the season, out for the year. The good news is the ACL is intact. Mandy went on to say, we've shown resiliency, and it's been one of her favorite teams to coach. So players to watch: Madison Vaughn, the senior 3-time NJAC Player of the Week. And for Rutgers Newark, of course, Tracy Alderis, who has been the MVP, in my opinion, of 2024-2025 for Rutgers Newark, leading the team in scoring and rebounding. Let's go live to the floor for the opening tip. And we are underway at the Golden Dome. Kean wins the tip. Brittany Graff moving left to right, and guarded by Bunkley, and a travel in the paint will turn it over and put the ball into the hands of the Scarlet Raiders as Bunkley will take it up, defeated the floor general for Rutgers Newark, one of the best ball handlers, in my opinion, in the conference. Bunkley moving to her left, will keep it, gives to Houston Allen. Houston Allen with the three, no good. Alderis offensive board. She's D'd up by Vaughn. We see zone shown early here by Kean. That'll be interesting to watch as Bria Bird gets turned away. Excellent defense by Maddie Vaughn, the 5'10 senior. Kicking it out are the Cougars for three. That shot rims out. It was number 23, Brittany Graff, who leads this team in three-point attempts. And it's turned over by Zoe Francis Bunkley. And a nice bounce pass, good fundamental basketball. As Mercedes puts home the layup and gives Kean the first points of the night. Carlisha Gregory cross court. And Tracy Alderis finds Bunkley in the paint to Bird. As she draws the foul, it'll be Vaughn's first. And Stacey Townsend telling me before the game about how tough a night like this is, having to say goodbye to her four seniors. And it's Bria Bird on the line for the first time, and she hits the first, smooth as silk, cold as ice. Bria Bird brings a lot of leadership to this Rutgers Newark team, joining forces after the fall term. And Bria ties it up with 2 free throws. Stacey also says you never want to lose a player like Renee Houston Allen, a character kid, as Vaughn misses for Kean, and a wide open three for McCoy, but no good. And here comes Bunkley. And I'm just going to give you a little Townsend tidbits on our seniors. Renee Houston Allen did everything I ever asked of her, never put anything before the team. We have grown together, and I'm going to miss her. And Graff picks up her first personal. And Bunkley spreads the floor, pulls it away as she's double teamed with room in the paint. No good, and here comes Mercedes. Mercedes penetrates, but it rims out. Nice move, though, by number 11, Erica Mercedes. Zoe Francis Bunkley passes it over to Bird. Bird wasn't expecting it, and that goes out of bounds. So a bit of a mental error there between the two Scarlet Raiders. And the shot off the glass is no good. Bringing down the rebound was Graff for Kean. Nice pass underneath, and Bria Bird will get called for the foul as Medina and Quinasia Felder, along with Aaliyah Sanchez, Emily Lieras, and Rayana Abdus-Salam. All 5 starters are out for Rutgers. Stacey not playing around. Not something Stacy normally does. Some coaches do. Nothing wrong with that. But we've got 5 fresh players onto the floor for Rutgers. And hitting the first is Mercedes. Mercedes, my Mercedes. And the second one is good from Mercedes. Mercedes this season, 72% free throw shooter, now 25 of 34 on the season from the charity stripe. Now ball's loose, tied up on the floor. Lieris jostling with Mercedes. And possession arrow will give the ball to Rutgers. Rihanna will take it, and with the left hand run, Rihanna with a pull-up J, no good. Oh, good offensive rebound by Lieris. I like the fight from 21. And she's going to be fouled on the play. Great job by Emily Lieris. You know, don't forget Lieris, the 5'9 junior out of Harrison, is coming off of 2 ACL tears in both her right and left knee, and has come all the way back. It's an incredible story. Number 21, Emily Lieris. You talk about commitment, dedication, and focus. Well deserved for number 21. Kean with the 4-2 lead. Ball being worked around the perimeter. Graf inside now to Vaughn. Vaughn v. Sanchez. And traveling violation called against Kean. Lieris finds Abdus-Salam. Abdus-Salam goes baseline, but she's shut down by a duo of Kean defenders, as that zone defense has been effective so far for Kean, as they lead it 4-2 here in the opening minutes of this NJAC matchup between Kean and Rutgers. Rutgers in the home white, Kean in the navy blue. That shot off the mark, being batted around. Abdus-Salam is there for Rutgers. Abdus-Salam gets it back. Good ball movement here by the Scarlet Raiders as Medina misses. The putback no good by Felder. Pulling down the rebound is Erica, and she will take it past midcourt and dish to McCoy. Inside the paint, that's a good look. Just a little too far underneath the basket was Madison Vaughn. And credit to Rutgers defense for holding tough on that Kean possession. And from just inside the free throw line, Abdus-Salam hits. And we're all even at 4. You know, you wonder sometimes, you see the record for Rutgers at 0-17 in the conference, and Kean with tournament play coming up. Got to make sure you can't look past any opponent. And the putback, no good by Vaughn. Vaughn 0 for 2 in the last 2 Kean possessions. 0 for 3 if you include that offensive rebound and putback attempt. One player for Rutgers that's really improved this year too is Quinasia Felder, who recently came into the ball game. Nice bounce pass underneath, but unable to handle it was Graf, and it will go back to Rutgers. So some unsettled play on both ends of the floor to start this ball game here tonight. Don't forget the men will go at about 8 o'clock on senior night, as well as we'll be honoring our seniors as we did for the women just moments ago. And there's a three-pointer from Graf, and it's good. So 7-4 now. Kean takes the lead off the Graf 3. Abdus-Salam Over to Medina. And one thing Rutgers may try to look to exploit is with that zone defense. Medina draws 2 players. Just get a quick pass off to the open look. A little quicker ball movement. Might try to break down that zone defense shown by Mandy King. And Graff with the right hand finds Mercedes. Mercedes no good. Elderis comes down with it up ahead to Medina. Medina on the far side. Medina threads the needle. Great pass underneath. And Sanchez can't convert. Aaliyah had a wide open look on the beautiful pass from Medina. And she is fouled on the play. Elderis is fouled. McCoy picks up her first as Vaughn returns. Elderis will go to the line. Free throw is not Tracy's strong suit. 43% free throw shooter. Look good there. Probably one of the only little blips on this young student athlete's resume. She's got it all. Complete game. One of the MVPs of this Rutgers team. Tracy hits them both. She must have heard me. And here comes Graff. That's going to be thrown out of bounds as number 3, Daisy Mack, the freshman out of Blackwood, couldn't hold on to the pass. And Abdul Salam to Medina. Elderis will take it herself from just inside the free throw line. No good. A rebound. Graff. Graff gets pushed away by Medina. Through the paint. It was Mack. And a whistle will give the ball back to Kean. Mercedes now being guarded by Gregory. Good look underneath, but again, Vaughn having some trouble in close from the paint tonight. Harris, who puts up a shot. It's gobbled up by Sanchez, and the turnaround from Aaliyah Sanchez. Great move by number 13 for Rutgers. And Rutgers is now up 8-7. We've got just under 2 minutes to go in this first quarter. And again, the shot by Vaughn, no good, as Vaughn's struggles continue from the field. And Elderis is going to get fouled on the play, and another opportunity here for Tracy. This season, Tracy is 67 for 104 from the line. And she made her last 2. Rutgers looking to pad this lead with Elderis on the line. Returning for Rutgers as Lori Lombarda, one of the referees tonight, sends the girls back that were trying to check in. And the second free throw attempt is good. Now, Zoe Francis Buckley returns along with Jordan Keating, 5'8" junior out of Toms River.
On the Scarlet Raiders, Zoe Francis Buckley.
Back comes Kean, pass mid-court. It's Graff, being guarded by Abdul Salam. Graff with the left hand. Looks to Smith. Smith for 3. Off the mark. Rebound, Bunkley. Bunkley, beautiful pass up the floor. Look at this fast break. Oh! Oh, come on. Liaris nearly finished but gets called for the travel, but great work by Rutgers in transition. Gotta love it. Vaughn, and it's fouled. Medina collects her first, and it will be a shooting foul, so Keating will go to the line. Keating, a 34% free throw shooter, makes the first. Now 13 of 36 on the season. Oh, you know what? That didn't sound right, did it? Keating, it's hard to believe that's only Keating's 5th and 6th attempt from the charity stripe, and a turnover. Finally, Ilderis pulls it down with authority, and she's fouled. Great job by Tracy. Foul's going to be on number 22. There is no 22 on the floor.
Foul on number 22, Tracy Ilderis.
Oh, it's on Ilderis. No way. I guess she was a little extra physical pulling down that rebound. So Ilderis will stay in the game. Sanchez is in, Liaris is out. .40 seconds on the clock. Graf, 22 on the shot clock underneath to Vaughn. There it is. So Vaughn collects her first field goal. She had been 0 for 6 prior to that. First basket of the night for Madison Vaughn. Sanchez misses. And that shot up and in by Brittany Graf. And at the buzzer, Zoe Free is short. First quarter in the books, everybody. Kean with the 12-9 lead. Let's run through some of the stats here after quarter number 1. Leading the way for Rutgers in points, 3 for Ilderis, 2 apiece for Bird, Abdus-Salam, and Sanchez. Rebounds, oh my gosh, Tracy Ilderis already with 6 rebounds. 4 for Sanchez.